Huh? Even for number 2? Wait, do you go number 2 in the shower? Ew, that's gross. That reminds me of, there was a prank that this guy did on his friend. He, like, it wasn't his friend. He did a prank on his college dorm mate, which is like his roommate, where you fucking live with a stranger. I never went off to college, so I never experienced this horse shit. Thank God. But, he did a prank on his dorm mate where he says that he shits in the shower, and he got 3 of his other friends to get in on it. So when he told his friend, he's like, yeah, what do you mean you don't take a shit in the shower? He's like, what? He's like, nobody does that, bro. And he had his friends in on it. He's like, bro, call anybody. And they were calling 3 of their friends, like, one by one. And the guy was like, hey, I got a weird question. Like, do you ever take a shit in the shower? And the guy's like, yeah, all the time. He's like, what the fuck? He calls the next guy. He's like, hey, I'm just here with Mike. He's like, he's saying that he takes a shit in the shower. He's like, yeah, everybody does that, dude. And the guy was tweaked. Because the guy was like a germaphobe. I guess his roommate was like a germaphobe, and the guy was tweaked out. And he's like, how does it go down the drain? And then the guy was like, oh, I just like push it down with my foot. And then he was like horrified. All right. I know it's so weird because I don't even have like a bad home life. Like, I love my family. I love my friends. I do love life. I like going to the park. I like going to the gym. I like conventions. I like just even going grocery shopping, seeing people. I like being social sometimes. But it's so weird that when I play these Danganronpa games, all I want to do is just be trapped in these places. They look so fucking cool, dude. I would love to be here. I want to be here. I want to live here. I want this to be my life. As long as I have food and electricity. What do you mean our home? They mean for us to live here. See? There's 16 doors. Perhaps a room for each of us? I don't plan on staying here long enough to need a room. Okay. This place is so base. Look at all this. What the fuck? Who's blowing up my phone? Hold on, Chad. I'm sorry. Gotta reply to something. Can I ever have any fucking peace? If I was there, my favorite would never die. Because I would protect them. But I don't really know who my favorite is yet. It's going to take a little bit. I like this setup, though. Because in Danganronpa 1, it was all like a big hallway. And then in Danganronpa... Actually, in Danganronpa 2, they were kind of living like Larry. Because they all had their own like little mini houses. They all had like outside little fences and shit. But I like this. Everybody's just in one big like circle. Yeah. There's drawings hung up on each of the door. Maybe in place of nameplates. Why go through the trouble to do this? What are they planning? Alright. Let me guess. I believe her name is Kirumi. We talked about this earlier, but I don't know her ultimate. I said something like martial arty. Ultimate Assassin isn't... That's not a character that exists, right? So I'm gonna guess Ultimate Assassin. I'm gonna guess Ultimate Assassin. If her name isn't Kirumi, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure it's Kirumi. Because I saw one hentai picture, and it was her and Seiko. There was a picture of like her and Seiko, like making out or whatever. Sorry, it's the only time I've ever seen it. Here we go. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. What the fuck, dude? Look at her fucking little fucking outfit. Look at her little like spider webbed collar. Look at her little fucking hairband. I love her already. Look, damn, dude, this game might actually have the best female characters. Oh, I actually just characters all around because I like Shuichi, I like Kokichi, Kibo, Kaito. I definitely don't think she's ugly at all. I love the bangs and the eyes, girls. I fail to see their objective. Huh? What do you mean? I think she's really cute, Shinya. If they're holding us for ransom, a large facility such as this would be unnecessary. See, the way she talks, she's very intelligent. So I feel like she's like an assassin or hitman or something. Yeah, it is true, Taters. Maybe that's why Danganronpa, like I talked about this in the last Danganronpa stream. Danganronpa 1 was so easy because I played the game. I'll tell the short version because you guys are like, Zach, you just told the story the last fucking episode. Shut up. I like to say the same things over and over again. I'm the ultimate yapper. But when I played Danganronpa 1 for the first time, I had no spoilers, and Andrew was like, after you finish the prologue, call me and tell me your thoughts on the characters, and I did. And I met all the characters, did the intro, did the whole Monokuma in the gym, boop, 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 and I called up Andrew, and I was standing, and looking out the window, and we were talking, I was like, yeah, I met Leon Kuwata and Saika Mizono, and he's like, who do you think is your favorite? I was like, dude, my favorite's Junko Enoshima, dude. I was like, the ultimate fashionista, and he got really quiet. And I was like, what's up? He's like, no. He's like, that's cool. He's like, I just didn't expect that of you. I was like, okay, cool. And then I fucking put down the phone. I was like, all right, more Danganronpa. And then she got Spirit of Gungnir. And then I called him up again. And I was like, I'm fucking done with this game, bro. He's like, this game fucking sucks. It's like the only girl I liked. And he was like, yeah, but what about Hina? I was like, fuck Hina. He's like, well, what about Kyoko? I was like, fuck Kyoko. Dude was like, come on. I was like, this is my favorite girl. She died in the fucking first chapter. And then, he was like, just keep playing the game. I was like, so after that, like, I got so heartbroken at the beginning. I don't think any of the deaths affected me in Danganronpa 1. The only one that, like, kind of made me sad was Chihiro. I was like, oh, no, Chihiro. But, like, even though I liked Taka, it didn't affect me. Hifumi didn't fucking affect me. Sakura didn't really affect me because I saw that. I saw it coming from a mile away because everybody, like, you know. But this is the bullshit. Mukuro gets killed 2 times, bro. Mukuro gets killed as Junko and then killed again as Mukuro. Because in Chapter 5, Junko puts the fucking mask on her and then blows her dead body up. So there's 2 fucking... I had to see Mukuro die 2 times. We had 2 trials. I was just like, fuck, bro. So, but Danganronpa 2, I was on the edge of my seat. Because I liked a lot of the people in Danganronpa 2. I was like, oh. I was like, no. Luckily for me, I got my heart broken in Trial 3 when my top 2 female characters got smoked in one trial. So, if they're holding us for ransom, a large facility such as this would be unnecessary. Yeah, you're right. You had to watch Chiaki technically die twice. It's fucked up. Furthermore, I gather they would rather care for us than hurt us. In light of this, I fail to see the true objective of the culprits responsible for kidnapping us. She's really smart. She's more of a fucking detective than Kyoko or Shuichi. Culprits, huh? Never even thought about that. Why would our kidnappers go to all this trouble? 16 students have been gathered, but why? What's the reason? Pardon me, I've not introduced myself yet. Oh, she's got manners, Chet. Look at the spider web on the apron, too. I knew it was cute. The ultimate maid. Please let me know if you require my service. Bro, don't ever give me that offer. Because I will take you up on it. Gosh. Hold on. She's pretty. Fuck. Gotcha. Got it in time. Wow, the ultimate maid sounds like a really cool talent. Wait, I've heard of Kirumi Tojo. An ultimate with incredible intellect and strength, working as a private maid. So, actually, technically, chat, I'm kind of right, bro. It sounded like she's like a spy or an assassin or a hitman or something. She's got like 007 vibes. I heard that her work is so perfect, she can complete any request given to her. Oh, Kirumi. I would love to give you the craziest list you've ever seen. And I bet you can't complete it. Oh, you haven't met me yet, Kirumi-san. What? She's that amazing? Please, you are exaggerating. I will not complete any request that is asked of me. I once received a request to annihilate a rival nation, but it was impossible. I rejected it. But being requested to do that's pretty impressive on its own. Was it Kokichi that requested you to do that? I've also heard that she's been hired as a bodyguard. Dude, I'm telling you. I knew it. I could feel her aura. I could feel the aura. I've only been employed as a maid, not a bodyguard. Yes, she would, Toxic. It wouldn't take much. If she just made me like milk tea, and because like, you know, if you guys have ever made milk tea, there's a wrong way to do it, which is where you just fucking mix the milk in. Celeste was on. I did this before Celeste, so before you guys are like, you're just copying what Celeste said. As a tea enjoyer since the age of 14, I've been doing this. And when you make milk tea, you brew it like normal tea. You take the tea bag out and add the milk like during the brewing process. You know, and you fucking measure it out, and then like you stir it around so that it disperses between. That way you don't have just like a fucking layer of milk at the top. If she would just make me milk tea, but instead of swirling it with a spoon, she swirled it with her tongue, that's all I need. Like, that's good. She gets an A+ in my book. And it's over. It's fine. I think that's doable. But you've been hired by so many. It's fucking crazy. It's not. It's not crazy. It's not. Wow, here comes Epic Man. What am I hearing? This guy watched 15 minutes of fucking the most offensive videos on stream. And I can't even repeat. Because I like my channel, and I like streaming, and I like money. So I can't repeat the shit that goes on in his house. What did you think I was going to say, Toxic? That I wanted to schlick in my tea? Well, I also want that too. But not first. That you have to build up to that. You've been hired by so many important people. You're like a super maid. Super idol de Sharon, Domini Italian. Chat, I can't say what I want to say. I can't say what I want to say. But I wish I could. Moving on, what do you intend to do now? Oh. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Toxic. That's a tough question. What should we do? What would you do, Kirumi? I hold no opinions or desires of which to speak. As a maid, my only desire is to fulfill the nations of others. Desires of others, sorry. I was looking at Jet. So please, think about what you desire for yourself and what you desire from me. No matter the situation, no matter what happens, I'm here to serve everyone. Even in this situation, she's more concerned for others. She is the ultimate maid after all. Hell yeah, dude, she's so cute! I love these characters. What the fuck? Where have they been? I've been a Danganronpa fan for like 6 years of my life, and I've just started to realize how cool the V3 cast is. You know the drill, chat. We're seeing a report card. She's so cool. Her birthday's really close to mine. Her birthday's 8 days off from mine. She likes cleaning and dislikes taking days off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Kirumi. I don't know where I'd rank her. She's definitely way fucking better than this dumb bitch. And better than Maki. She's really cute. Are those slices of cheese? Oh, my face cam is blocking it, but there's like slices of cheese above her head. I don't know why. Maybe she's like making cheese and crackers. She looks very serious though. Looks like she's about to smack a bitch. Alright, Kaide, time to go night-night. I don't plan on staying long enough to need a room. Sorry. Alright. There's 2 more goobers. Also, Toxic, why the fuck would I be happy if Kirumi made me tea? I know how to make tea myself. The fuck is over there? Castle? There's a bird cage inside a bird cage? It's cageception. Alright. I actually know... What the fuck is this? Who the hell? What the hell? To me, they're one and the same, Toxic. It's like hope and despair. Is this a ninja statue? It looks like one, but why is this here? Seriously, there's so many odd things. Also, whoever in the chat was making fun of Shuichi, I just thought of this now. I know this was like 2 hours ago this was brought up. Somebody in the chat was like, why is Shuichi following Kaede around? Fucking literally, Kyoko does that at the beginning with Makoto, and Nagito does that to Hajime. There's always a character that accompanies the other character. So it's not like this is brand new. The music is so good. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Every time I talk to this guy, this is the one guy I remember in the demo. I remember him very vividly in the demo, and I think it's because I expected to hate him, but then everyone in the chat was like, I love Gonta! And he's like the ultimate Tarzan. I think what throws me off is that he's fucking walking around in a suit barefoot. Like, that's crazy, dude. Like, that one detail is mentally insane. That's the craziest part. Walking around in a full-ass suit, barefooted. He just reminds me of the Tarzan song. It's like, Tarzan is handsome, full of surprise, like me, Gonta. Hey, monkey. Hey, mono cub, get funky. Anyways, here we go. Whoa, this guy looks scary. He's big and muscular. Excuse me? Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, sorry for scaring. Gonta's scary looking. Most people not want to talk to Gonta when meeting for first time. So like gentlemen, Gonta say thank you. Thank you for talking to Gonta. Thank you for being so polite. Yeah, Red, but he does, I don't know, bro, his brain ain't all there, I don't think. Was he raised by fucking Mighty Joe Young? He looks scary, but he doesn't seem scary at all. Alright, Gonta need to make introduction. Gonta's name, Gonta Gokuhara. Gonta talent, ultimate entomologist. Yeah, wait a second. I see what Toxic is saying. Why is there like a black box showing up like that? Why is that happening? There's like a weird black box that shows up. It's not giving me Roblox ads. Guys, tomorrow is the Roblox stream. I'll cosplay as Ufio. I'm going to paint my skin yellow and put a big smile on my face. Like, woof, woof, woof. Today, V3. Gonta want to become gentleman. Becoming true gentleman, Gonta goal. Yeah, he's the entomologist. Oh, you're Gonta. That's a really cute name. Really? Thank you, pretty lady. You're actually pretty nice. Silly me for being scared at first. Gonta's scary looking, huh? That's not what I, No, it's okay. Gonta used to it. Gonta called scary since he was a kid. Since you were a kid, huh? No. I'm gonna focus. I don't know what that is. It looks like fucking like a hidden character in Smash Bros. We just got done talking about this, guys. We just talked about this. I know there's a black blob. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what's happening. We were just talking about that. Kid Gonta bigger than other kids. Other kids scared of Gonta. So Kid Gonta play alone. That's how Gonta like bug. When Gonta really focus, it's easy to lose track. One day Gonta go to forest to fight bug. End up lost. Oh, that's rough. Were they able to find you right away? Yeah, took 10 years. What the hell, bro? This guy was playing with bugs for 10 years? Is that why he doesn't know how to talk? Was he raised by bugs? 10 years? We're going to find. New family took care of Gonta. I see. I'm glad they were nice people. Oh, not people. Wolves? He was raised by wolves? But they're really nice. Because a forest family going to learn to speak bug and animal. How do you speak bug? Like... As thanks, Gonta want to show Forest family what great gentleman Gonta is. Alright, buddy. You're gonna have to take a fucking 10-minute timeout. Taters, I think you already are. This place strange, huh? Lots of plants, no bugs. Wait, really? I suppose it's understandable that there's no animals, but no insects? That's strange. Not even one bug. You like bugs too? Holy shit, dude, he went Super Saiyan? What is your favorite bug? What do you like about bug? No, I wasn't saying I like bugs. Then you hate bug? Going to smash you with his Gonta penis! What? You hate bug? No, you don't hate bugs. You love them, right, Shuichi? Yeah, man. Oh, dude, I was just whacking off the bugs the other day, bro. Oh, thank God. No bad person like bug. I'm a sicko. You guys all said he was chill. This is the least fucking chill guy I've ever met, dude. That was scary. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, I thought you were gonna die. I can't stand bugs either, but it might be best to hide that. Well, I fucking hate bugs, dude. I hate spiders. I hate centipedes. I hate them. I think the only good bug is a dead bug. I like to kill him and torture him slowly. So this guy's tweaker. This place strange. Lots of green, no bug. How come? He's funny though, I'll give him that. Alright, we got one more, right? One more? Yep, only one more, chat. Let's see what Gonta likes. Bug. Likes bugs, dislike no bug. Let's find out. Likes arthropods, dislikes bananas. Holy shit, he's 6'6". That's crazy. I already knew Gonta's, yes. I did already know his. For some reason, I remember his from the demo because everybody in chat was yelling about it. Okay. Gosh, this is so cool, dude. I didn't expect the area to be this large. You just wander around for years. I know, I forgot her name, but Toxic posted, she put like a caption being like, Zach, I think you'll like this character. I don't remember the name though. And I don't remember the ultimate. But I remember I remember what she looks like. This is such a, look at this cool area. Sorry, I was looking at the girl, then I didn't realize what was around the girl, which is a beautiful waterfall. Holy shit, I want to live here, dude. I think that V3 might have the best aesthetic. I think V3 might have the best aesthetic. I would legit just live here with all these people. Kirumi and Miyu. This place is in much better shape than the school. Is someone taking care of it? She's so cute! What the fuck? Is she like Ibuki? Yeah, how are you? She sounds like Ibuki. The ultimate artist! That's such a great ability! That's such a good one! Angie? Me? Yonaga. Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. Look at her. She's got like the 3 belly button piercings. Like beneath the belly button. Me? Gogaga. Me? Yonaga. She's so cute. She had the seashells by the seashore. Her hair is cute. And the ultimate artist that's a really good ability. That's a really good ability. No, I talked about it. Oh, I did forget to guess. Whoops. I would have guessed... Ultimate Diver or Ultimate Surfer. That would have been my guess. So, if I would have, you can still write that down. If I wouldn't have known about the artist, I would have guessed Surfer or like Deep Sea Diver or something. Because of the seashell and the swimsuit. That would have been my guess. Did I remind you of your high school art teacher? What school did you go to and how can I go there immediately now? My high school art teacher was just a Japanese 23-year-old that called me baby and honey. Oh. How does this remind you of a 60-year-old, you dumbass, because you got fucking white hair? I'm pissed. Yeah, she's cheerful and full of life. You're pretty cheerful. She's a bit too happy considering the situation. No, that is like Ibuki. She just like, I don't know, her smile is like Ibuki-ish. She's so much like Ibuki, look at her. Yeah. There's no reason to carry bad thoughts with you. You gotta live every day like it's bright, cheery, and fun. So says Atua. Huh? Atua and spit on that thing? Sorry. Atua, bless you. The god of my island, Atua, is always with me, speaking to me with his divine voice. Look at her little cat mouth. Look at her little ooh face. Hawk Atua. Oh, well, she's certainly devout. Do you specialize in painting or sculpting? I do both. I paint paintings and sculpt sculptures. But Atua is the one that makes the art. I merely offer my body as his vessel. How divine. Dude, I love her. I love her big snaggletooth. She's got like the Isabelle tooth. I have a plush of it. Do I? Or no, that's in my figure, which is in my basement. No, she does. See? Isabelle's got that. She's got the same fucking mouth as Isabelle. She got the same snaggletooth and tongue. That's literally Isabelle's mouth. They're the same. They're literally, look at them. Tell me which one is, they're the fucking same, bro. The same eyes, same dot nose, same mouth. It's just Isabelle, bro. Holy shit. See, that's interesting. If you don't mind, can you show me some of the artwork? Of course. In return, we'd be making an offering. An offering? Every Monday and Wednesday mornings, on my island, a truck comes to collect offerings. That sounds oddly similar to putting out trash for the pickup. Don't worry. I like girls that repeat themselves. Don't worry. When I say offering, I just mean a pint or two of your blood. I know that Kaede is going to be like, what? Blood, money? But I'd be like, yeah, here, go, hook me up. Ah! If a girl doesn't want my blood, I don't want her. That's my fucking philosophy right there. Don't worry. No wonder I like Kaede. She's anemic, bro. Hell yeah. Bye-bye, Ghost. I'll be back tomorrow with Roblox porn, so you're not going to want to miss that. I see. What about you, then? Buddy, Shuichi looks more anemic than Kaede does. Me? Boy's blood is also an acceptable offering. Yeah. Hoda. It won't hurt one bit. Oh, wait a minute. Look at her little sprite. She's so cute. She's so joyful. She's so funny. Don't run away. This girl's so weird. Hell yeah, she is. I love it. Ding dong, bing bong. Kaide, look, the monitor. Every Danganronpa fan knows ding dong, bing bong means something. It's the Mono Cub Theater. Hi, thanks for bearing with us. Hell yeah, Mono Damn. I love it. It will never not be funny to me. Kept you bastards waiting, huh? Everyone make your way to the gym, please. The opening ceremony can finally begin. Phew, we finally finished the preparations. You do realize you just read your lines backwards, don't you? So long, farewell. Gym. Opening ceremony. Kaide, what should we do? What should we do? Go, of course. Everyone else is probably doing the same thing. True, but I'm a little bit worried about this. I'm not a little worried. I'm very worried. Alright, let's check Hawk Tua's profile, and then we'll have seen them all. She's so cute. She likes avocado. Yes, that's so much better than this jackass. I don't like air conditioning. Bleh. And she hates humidity like me. I fucking hate humidity, and I love avocados. And her birthday was like 3 days ago. We missed it. Her birthday. Look at her. I gotta remove my face cam. Look at her. She's so cute. She's got aura. Oh. Happy late birthday, Anji. You sweetheart, you. Monodam secretly said something very offensive. Yeah. That's what I always think. That he's thinking some crazy shit. I already made that joke, Taters. I said, I hope that they go the whole game, and then in Trial 6, Monodam is the killer, and he just screams the N-word when he gets caught. And that's his first, it's the last thing he says before his execution. that would be the funniest bit of all time. The final mastermind was Monodam. And then they're like, do you have anything to say for yourself? And he's like, brrr! And then there's like, they shoot him. This place is in much better shape. Yeah, I already heard that. Alright, let's head to the gym. Because I gotta eat dinner. I'll be back tomorrow with Roblox and Roblox accessories. Mahiru! What are you gonna do for Mahiru's birthday, Depri? What'd you get her? There's some shit over there, bro. Well, Mahiru is Depri's favorite character. That's why I said him. This place is crazy, dude. How did this game not get spoiled for me? I haven't fucking seen any of this shit in screenshots or anything. W chat for never fucking spoiling this for me. That's really depressing, Shin. I'm celebrating Kokichi's birthday instead of mine. What are you guys gonna do? Invade Berlin? I forgot where the hell the gym was, bro. This place is gigantic. That's really sad, Shinpuff. Alright. I think I remember what the door looks like. I think it's right here. No. Yeah. I would never give Mikan the satisfaction of suiciding myself on her birthday. That's a crazy sentence. That's an insane sentence. Is this it? Yep, I found it. This is where the Monocubs all do a circle jerk. Alright, here we go. I'm locked in. All 16 of us had gathered. It's pretty spectacular seeing all 16 of us ultimates gathered together. You may not be able to be so easygoing for much longer. In this situation, this game has been, I've been playing this for so long, I forgot, like, about some of the characters already. Give me a character. What's Tsumugi's birthday? Tsumugi-san. It's no use thinking about things, so eventually, Tsumugi stopped thinking. Is that a fucking JoJo Part 2 reference? Is that a reference to Cars? That's literally word for word when Joseph sends Cars to space. It literally says, it's no use thinking, so eventually Cars stopped thinking. Is that literally JoJo Part 2 reference? Holy shit. Wait, dude, it could be. Danganronpa has a lot of references to shit. That's amazing. It's no use thinking about things, so eventually Tsumugi stopped thinking. That's fucking incredible. She's my little otaku cosplayer girl. Yeah. What's going to happen to us? I bet it'll be a big pain. What? What are you looking at? Himiko, you can use amazing powers, right? Because you're psychic and stuff? I just realized that not only these characters are awesome, but now I get to see them interact with each other. It's going to be even better. I'm not a psychic. I'm a mage. Oh, that's amazing! I definitely want to incorporate that into Neo Aikido. Hey, what sort of training did you undergo to gain your awesome powers? Talking about it is tiring. You're pretty lazy. Pardon me, but we need to be on our guard. We do not know if and when danger will strike. Don't say that. I'm so scared I don't know what to do. There's no need to worry. Atua will protect us. I know, this is gonna be rough, dude. I love everybody besides... don't if anybody spoils for me, I'm gonna crash out and then everything's gonna be banned. I'm gonna delete Discord and then Harper will be right. But the only way that my heart can be happy is if the first person to die is Tenko. That's the only way where I'd be like, alright. Anybody else, whoever dies first, I'm gonna be like, maybe Ryoma. I don't hate Ryoma, but like, I wouldn't be sad. Everybody else will be sad. Phew, that's a relief. Is your brain full of weeds or something? I'll whack him out of you with that. I'll whack him out of that skull of yours. Don't worry about it. Just leave it to me. I love the not the contradiction. I love the mixture of like overly optimistic and overly pessimistic. I love it. If those teddy bears show themselves again, I'll kick all their asses. I love this guy. Huh? What that? What's wrong? Listen, you hear that? Kota hear big boom boom in his pants. I think I hear it. It sounds like an engine from a robot anime. This is just like one of my Japanese animes. Holy shit. I just realized, I know that I'm stupid, but my brain is kind of fucked up today. I just realized that this is the first time that they're seeing the Exile or whatever, the Exiles. Because the first time they saw them and then they got their memories erased, and then the Mono Cubs were like, oh, that was too early, they're supposed to show up later in the story. So then, like, I was like, oh, now I get it. So this is actually the first time they're seeing the mechs. I see now. Exizals? Yeah, I don't know how I'm pronouncing it probably wrong. Just like how I pronounce Bontraloose. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I don't care. Yeah! I'll protect you, Tsumugi. Come here. Everyone, hang on the... What the heck are those monsters? Whoa, dude, I love Kokichi! Everyone's like, holy shit, he's like, whoa, sugoi desu. Yeah, he's so fucking funny, dude. Let's go. Hell yeah, they're actual highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms. They got lots of hometown pride, too. I can't keep track of all these backstories. Whatever they are, they better kill off all the Uggos and save me for last. Yeah, View. Let's kill off all the Uggos. You would be the prettiest one. You get to be spared. That's fucked. Are you implying that Himiko is ugly, Kokichi? I know he's just rage baiting, though. He probably doesn't even mean it. He's just rage baiting, bro. I'm not gonna fall for it. This guy's fucking rage baiting, bro. He's just fucking with us. Why are you concerned about me all of a sudden? Oh, baby girl, it's okay. You're pretty. Didn't someone say they would kick all their asses? Whoa, what the hell? Nobody told me about these. His fucking face. He's like, bro, fuck that. I know, Taters. I love it. She is. She is so. Alright, chill out. No need to panic. We're probably not in any danger. Yeah, fuck you, Taro. You're so cool, but something's wrong with you. I don't know what it is yet. If they wanted to kill us, they'd have done it by now. With that, Rantaro casually walked up to the Exils. So, what do you want from us? You clearly want something. That's what the guns are for, right? Let me guess. You're gonna use force. You're gonna force us to do something, and if we don't, we get hurt. We have our attention. So what do you want? See, he's with them, bro. He's the traitor. He's gotta be, because this motherfucker, he's like playing along with their shit. And he made a reference to like how their memory. This guy's fucking all kinds of shady, bro. This is the way that I see it. There's only two ways that this can go. Either he's like the mastermind or the traitor, or he dies first. There's only two ways Konoka does shit like that. Either the weird character makes it all the way to the end with some crazy shit, or they die right the fuck away. So I don't know what route it's gonna take. Watch, I'm gonna be wrong if he dies in the middle or he lives the whole time and he's normal. He's like, oh, I was just the ultimate fucking gooner. I don't know. He proceeded to fuck the shit out of it. All 5 Exils became pregnant? What? Damn, dude. Getting 5 Exils pregnant in one go is crazy. And what do you want? Well, aren't you a wise guy? I'll start us off. Listen up. Here's what we want you punk asses to do. My heart's going 100 miles per hour. I'm gonna say it. You ready? Hell yeah, it's a... Yo! Monodam, he said it! Let's go! Monodam spoke up! Oh shit! That's such a good way to do it! I knew he was gonna talk. This is the... Fuck, I wish I could play that dialogue again. This would be a perfect moment for this to play. You guys already know. Give me a second. Fucking type it right now. That would have been when Monodam speaks, everybody listens, bro. That would have been a perfect time when Monodam was like, killing game, and then it just plays this. It's probably going to play a fucking ad. I know Monodam doesn't say anything about the ad. Don't worry about the fucking advertisement. It would just be like, I'd be like, oh, dude, fucking Monodam talked about. Yeah, my Monodam, your line was hard R. Killing game. Holy shit. What? Monodam, how dare you upstage me? Wait a second. What did you say? What did he say? If I heard him correctly. Holy shit, dude. He said it again! God damn it, Monodam. I'm gonna crush you with this Exil. Come on, we don't have time to fight amongst ourselves. If you don't stop fighting, I'm gonna crush you with this Exil. You too, Monotaro? If this is what it's come to, then I will crush the 4 of you. Why are you including me? It's more appropriate to be hostile to each other. You wanna go, jabroni? Who you calling jabroni, jabroni? What did you say, jabroni? What the fuck is going on, dude? These guys, I don't want to hear anybody ever shit talk poor Monami again. Hold on, taters. I don't want to hear anybody ever shit talk fucking Monomi again and be like, Monomi's so stupid, Monomi's so stupid. The Mono Cubs are like actual special needs kids. They're literally like, they're dumb. They're so fucking dumb. I love them, but they're dumb as shit. I'll throw down anytime, Jabroni. Hawawa, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Miyu's like, seriously? Are they gonna... Miyu's got a dirty mind like me. Are they gonna get it on right in front of us? Don't worry, Atua's watching over us. My 3 favorite girls just talk back to back to back. In a situation like this, is he just going to watch? Either way, it's too dangerous. We need to get out of here or else... Who the fuck is this? The 17th student? Nani? Oh, that voice. Oh no, it's Monokuma. It's Monokuma. Monokuma's the dad? Father, is that you? Papa Kuma, Papa Kuma. Daddy, where are you, Daddy? This is so scuffed. Who the fuck are these people? Oh, hell no. At that moment, the lights in the gymnasium suddenly shut off. Oh, dude, let's go! It's time! Boo, 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 boo. What an angelic entrance. This Monokuma sounds drastically more female. I know it's a different voice, but it sounds like more of a female voice. Is that a Death Note reference? Yeah, he said fucking Light Yagami. Did you guys know that Light Yagami backwards is I am gay? Anyways, try to peek up Miyu's skirt, so say was I. That's when you have your phone recording and you're walking with it like you're texting, and then you drop it on the floor, and then you accidentally kick it under her skirt, and then pick it up. Sorry. Boop, boop, boop. I am the god of this new world. And the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy. It's so weird hearing a different voice from Monokuma. After hearing the English and Japanese voice over and over, yeah, it's because it's a different voice. Because the other lady died of dementia. This is so weird. I've never heard this Monokuma voice before. Oh, not the song. Yay, Father's here! Hell yeah, another epic entrance from Papa Kuma. Daddy's so cool. Boo boo, my cute little cubs. You're all so freaking cute. Monokuma voice change after pregnancy. That's fucked up, Red. Why would you say that? For me, I guess the different voice doesn't matter because obviously it's a different mastermind. So in my head canon, it's just like, oh, it's a different mastermind, so they would obviously have a different voice. So, okay. The only reason I can tolerate your tiresome antics is because you're all so cute. Just give me 1 second here. Even when the prologue is going way too long, I'll allow it because you guys are cute. In fact, the very first prologue ever was only short because you cutie patooties weren't there. Is that breaking the fourth wall? Is this referencing Danganronpa 1? Pops, you mad at us? Don't be an idiot. I would never get mad at my cute little cubs. Oh, he's mad. But Daddy's cool even when he's angry. Pops is from a planet of handsome bears that gets cooler when they get angrier. Super Monokuma, Super Monokuma 2, Super Monokuma 3, and finally, Super Monokuma 4. How many times I gotta say it? I'm not mad. Holy shit, that's gonna be the thumbnail, bro. He's doing the Monokuma Rasengan. Fine, I'll check my fucking DM. What I have DMs from like 4 people. What the hell's happening? That's actually fucking hilarious. And I'm gonna use that I'm gonna upload that clip and I'm gonna use that. That's fucking funny. Father transformed into Super Monokuma God. That's a Dragon Ball Z reference. Holy shit, dude. It's because we talked about this on stream before. Dragon Ball Z has gotten so stupid, or Dragon Ball Super. Goku's new forms, because it used to be Super Saiyan, then it was Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. In the newest Dragon Ball, when he goes blue hair, it's called Super Saiyan God mode. And then later on, he gets another form where Goku gets red hair, and that's called Super Saiyan God mode Super Saiyan, which is so fucking stupid. So there's Super Saiyan God mode, and then Super Saiyan God mode Super Saiyan. It's so fucking... Dragon Ball's stupid, dude. That's literally just making fun of Dragon Ball Super. It's a Super Monokuma God Super Monokuma. Yes, it's real. Look it up. Literally look it up on YouTube. This is different from the other Monokuma theme, yeah. Blue hair is Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Sorry. So red hair is just Super Saiyan God. My bad, bro. That's how you know I'm not a virgin. I'm sorry. Yeah, but anyways, just like I don't fucking understand why they couldn't come up with anything else. Super Saiyan God mode is fucking red. It's Super Saiyan Blue is God Super Saiyan. Whatever. Monokuma's Super Monokuma. My head hurts. That's only possible when 6 Monokumas of pure heart are gathered together. Super Monokuma da ne. It's the power you bust out when you really want to fuck the world's shit up. A power only seen when the gods themselves do battle. They're really just gassing up Monokuma. I'm really not mad. In fact, I gotta admit, I'm actually proud of you guys. You kids really stand out from the rest of the second generation failures in the world. Look, I guess, yeah, that's true. There's balls with stars in them. I can't think of any though. Dude, what's with all the Nazi shit in this game? What the fuck, Monokuma Third Reich? What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. If you can't think of any, it's because there's none worth remembering. But Father remembers. He knows everything. Holy shit, that's right, Papa Kuma! You know all kinds of useless crap! Because Daddy gets all his alternate facts from the most trusted names in fake news. No, Taters. It's hearts out to you. I love embracing my children. They're so cute, I just can't help myself. Usually, ratings will plummet when mascots appear in sequels too much. But in this case, ratings are through the roof, all thanks to the cute Monokubs. Here's the thing, I know we're all like, Kodaka, make Danganronpa 4, make Danganronpa 4, make Danganronpa 4. And everybody's like, oh, I really like that Kodaka's making his own games. He's making Rain Code and whatever club, World's End Club and Last Defense Academy. But we're like, but we all really want Danganronpa 4. Here's the thing, though. I know he's the genius and we're just the plebs, but what could he even do at this point to fucking, like, surprise us, bro? I'm already playing V3, like, what can he, I'm already like, what can he do? We had Monokuma, then we had Monomi, then we have the Mono Cubs. What could he, how could he top it? How can he top it? I don't know if if there's any way to do it. It's like, what could he possibly do that could surprise us any more than we've already been surprised? Another teddy bear appeared. You can make the protagonist the blackened. That'd be fucking stupid. You can make the protagonist black. There we go. it's just Miles Morales. The Mono Cubs are like the mid Cubs. I like the Mono Cubs, dude. The Mono Cubs are funny. It's cause they're stupid. Okay, let me put it this way. If this whole game wouldn't have had Monokuma, I think that the Mono Cubs would start to grate on me. The Mono Cubs would start to grate on me. But having Monokuma be here to anchor it, I'm glad. Like, if there was a Danganronpa 4, it would need Monokuma. There can be other shit, but it would need Monokuma. Yeah. Yes, but that is no ordinary teddy bear. I can see it. The despair and madness swirling around that cursed thing. Whoa. First of all, I'm no teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. And show some respect. I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Headmaster? It appears to be some sort of autonomous robot with built-in AI like me. Chimpo, ding dong, dong dong dong. The X-Cells are different though. They're brainless buckets of bolts. They're mindless and pretty much killing machines that can only be controlled by us, the Mono Cubs. Autonomous robots piloting weapon platforms? This certainly is turning into quite the story. It may be, but I'm worried about this killing game you mentioned. What exactly does that mean? That's such a different poo poo poo. Holy shit, that sounds so different. Poo 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 poo. What's so amusing? It's just, when I said it before, I kind of just phoned it in, and now I feel awkward. I want you students with your ultimate level talents to participate in a killing game. Killing game? Us? Please stop joking. Why would we agree to participate in a killing game? Sore? Nani sore? You guys don't want to do it? My favorite English line of Monokuma, I don't know why it always makes me laugh. It's in English when he's like doing the angry pose and he's like, now I'm really angry. That one in English is the funniest shit. Now I'm really angry. I don't know why that shit always makes me laugh my ass off. Of course not. Gentlemen not hurt people. If you looked around the academy, then you already know, don't ya? The academy's surrounded by a huge wall. You can't escape to the outside world. As long as we have the X-Cells, you can't defy us. In other words, I hold the power of life and death over each and every one of you. So, what do you say if we... What do you say if we don't want to die? You gotta be kidding me. Why would friends kill each other? Well, Tenko, I'm actually kind of... Even though you're my least favorite, the fact that you already see us all as friends is kind of wholesome. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that you consider us all friends is kind of wholesome. Yeah, Monokuma was like, who said you were friends? You guys aren't friends at all. You're enemies out to kill each other. Enemies? We're enemies? I still have a lot to learn from Father about sarcasm. All this talk is bugging the shit out of me. I gotta beat up Monodam to relieve my stress. I don't like that. I'm not good with violence or gore or sad situations. This is literally Monomi, dude. It's literally Monomi's back. Monomi is back. It's literally just Monomi. Daddy, instead of a killing game, could we do rock, paper, scissors tournament? Who the hell want to play a game where no one dies? Well, you do have a compassionate person. Oh no, Monokuma says this. Boo boo. Well, you have a compassionate personality. It's so cute I can barely stand it. Why, it's so cute enough to eat. Cute enough that I want to eat it. Eh? Hey, Monophony, you might want to dial back the cute shtick a bit. Cool it with the stupid banter. I want to ask something. How are we supposed to kill each other? Are you going to give us weapons? What the hell, man? What are you asking? We need to get info from them first. We can't do anything if we don't know anything. Weapons, huh? What kind of barbaric display are you envisioning? You couldn't be more wrong. Why, at the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles, the killing game is quite refined. Sophisticated experience. Sophisticated experience. Here, the killing game is punctuated by class trials. Class trials? We know all about that. Ta-da! If one of you maggots kills someone, you all gotta take part in a class trial. Dude, I feel like the trials in this game are gonna be crazy. That's another thing. Even though I'm excited for Last Defense Academy, no trials is gonna make me sad. I love the music. I love the refuting the statements. Anybody who's ever played Danganronpa knows this. I'm not gonna read this dialogue. I'm not gonna voice act it. After a period of time, which you can use however you like, a class trial will begin. Monophony sounds like a guy doing a girl's voice, and it makes it so damn funny. Made me want to puke. I love the art in Danganronpa. It's so iconic, dude. After they explain this, does that mean it's going to play the opening? Because I've never seen the opening, and that'll be a perfect place to end stream. Hell yeah! Monokuma a Heigao, bro? Who the fuck? Too much. That explanation revealed way too much. You gotta be more coy, flirtatious, seductive, just like your old man. The point is, it's not enough to kill someone. You gotta survive the class trial. You gotta kill them and get away with it. Kill without being caught, and then survive the trial. Sounds eerily similar to the real world. That's kind of an insane thing to say, Rantaro. But okay. You think so? Then the outside world must be masterfully designed, even at its cruelest. One can likely imagine, but I shall ask just in case. What is the punishment you mentioned earlier? Simply put, it's an execution. Sorry, that was so disrespectful. You do a crime, you get punished for it. It's the most basic rule of society. This is a killing game, so the punishment for murder is a bit more permanent. You know what? Just because I've been streaming so long, I'm gonna make both of these parts from when before the stream went down till now 2 separate parts of the VOD. I'm sorry, you guys can cry all you want. I'm just gonna make it 2 separate parts of the VOD because that's gonna save me literally 2.5 hours of video editing. So I'm just gonna do it. So it's literally been over an hour. I thought it was gonna be like 30 minutes. It's like I'm not gonna have a separate 30-minute VOD. At this point, we're just gonna do 3 fucking parts. You would watch this shit all night, bro. That's such a good compliment. I love streaming Danganronpa with you guys. I love reacting to this. I'm glad you guys like my reactions. Because I'm on cloud 9 right now. I'm not staying up. I'm starving. So as soon as it plays the intro, I'm done. Assuming it plays the intro. If it doesn't play the intro, then yeah. I wonder what kind of punishments there will be. Lots of blood and guts and brains and cum. Kind of stuff that gives me... Wow, I was literally saying that as a joke, and he literally said that gives him a raging boner. Gives me a raging boner. What? Mono Kid, you already have a boner? What is happening? Yeah, I'm so hard right now. Blood, guts, brain. Him off when he's throwing up. These guys are sick in the head. Not Mono Damn, bro. I don't see his boner. Yeah, pics or it didn't happen, Mono, whatever your one is. Monosuke. Whoa, Monofany just puked. I'm so freaking hard. Puke gives you a boner too? Yeah, dude, this is so tweaked, bro. This is tweaked out. You kids are so adorable. What the hell's cute about that? This is fucking hilarious. This is fucking comedy gold. Alright, I'm over all this boring exposition. Let's get the waku waku doki doki. Let's get the heart-pounding killing school semester started already. You have free reign to murder however you like to. Like bludgeoning, stabbing. Feeling cheap? Try strangulation. Feeling lazy? Try poisoning. Whenever you shoot, burn down, drown, blow up, crush, electrocute, or laugh your victim to death. You can use any method you like to kill anybody you like, any way you like. Yeah, I want to lick his eyeball. At the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, you will realize your murderous potential. 16 talented teenage prodigies, all competing for first place in a killing game. There's no better setting for an event like that than the Ultimate Academy. Killing school semester. It's like a game. Yeah, bro. Fuck you, brother. I'm not. I'm locking my door to this guy coming to town. Risking our lives for some silly game is absurd. Doesn't seem like it'll be boring, though. Hey, how can you degenerates be so calm? This has to be a lie, right? Like, it's a lie, right? A lie. More like fiction. Like a story on TV. A scenario so removed from reality we can hardly believe it's happening. I don't want to be in a killing game. It's wrong. I would never do that. If you don't want to participate in a killing game, that's going to be a problem. Because a killing game is the only reason you're here. What? Now then, unleash your talents and have a happy, homicidal, horrific, hilarious killing game. Wait just a minute. Oh yeah? No matter what you say, we won't do it. We'll never participate in a killing game. Whatever you have planned, I'm not gonna let you get away with it. You tell him, Kaede. Kaede, you shouldn't rashly defy that thing. No, I welcome her resistance. That kind of defiant spirit is important to the killing game. It's fun to watch the defiant ones eventually snap and get their hands dirty. Yeah, Milky-chan. What do you mean by that? Everyone loves that kind of brutality in a death game, especially me. It never gets old. It's so fun and entertaining, I just get unbearably pumped up. Plus, as the headmaster, it's my job to force you to do it. Yeah, the camera work in this is way better than, like, Danganronpa 1 and 2, it just goes, like, left and right. But it, like, zooms out and you can see where everybody is in relation to the room. It's really cool. Damn! We stood in dumbfounded silence, surrounded by the squealing laughter of Monokuma and his cubs. Everything about the situation was so messed up. An academy surrounded by a giant wall, 16 ultimate students trapped inside, mysterious stuffed bears and deadly weapons, and new friends forced to play some killing game. It all felt like something out of a sadistic work of fiction. A sadistic story, no different from reality itself. Against my will, I was now a character in that story. Yeah! I knew it! Let's bump this shit. I've never seen this. Here we go. Mono Cubs! Eyeball! Kaede Akumatsu! Kibo! Dude, keep it moving! There's the cheese I was talking about! Rantaro, bro. Fucking terrifying. Suichi! Tsubugi! Gonta! Tenko! Kokichi! Oh, she's so happy with the little dove. Ooh, that was sus. Mew. Verdict. Monokuma. Bro, what the fuck was that? Meteorites? Hell yeah, dude. Damn, I love how they all have, like, the purple eyes because they're all, like, juveniles. It's so good, dude. Spike shoots off the goat. That's why he's the goat. The goat. End. Titty. The ultimate titty typhoon. Ultimate cold open was the achievement I got. I want that badge in real life and put on my uniform. I fucking love Danganronpa, dude. Danganronpa is so good. I love this series. I love this series so much. Yeah, we're saving. Well, that's a good place to end, chat. That's a good place to end. Saving. Back out. Thanks for watching. I do want to be a juvenile. I want to be here. That's where all the baddies are. After Monokuma and the Mono Cubs left, no, I'm out of here. We ain't gonna figure that shit out for right now. Let's go to main menu. When am I streaming this next? Here's the funny part. I'm not. No, I don't know yet, actually. I gotta think. I gotta do some soul searching. Whatever, dude. But, I'll think about it. Alright, I'll think about it. Right now, I gotta focus on streaming Roblox because I accidentally signed a contract. But, thanks for watching the stream. I know, it is fun, but I also, like... It is really fun to stream, but I also like to play the game, and I want to, like, just be in my room and experience the story and not have to, like, voice and entertain everything. I'll think about it, alright? I'm not gonna give a clear answer tonight. Either way, this part will be up on YouTube. And I appreciate everybody for watching. You guys were great. I'm going to turn off sub-only mode now, so I know. Sub-only off. Alright. I'm going to get some dinner because I'm hungry. No problem, shit. I might stream more. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't want to promise anything right now. I'm not going to bed yet. I'm eating dinner, and then I've got to do some video editing. So... Yep. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get the credits ready. It's so loud. I'm gonna turn this shit down. I don't give a fuck. I was replying. Anyways, where's the credits at? All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Roblox porn. I might not do all Roblox because I don't think I can handle that. So we might do Majora's Mask. So I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. Danganronpa. Actually, hold on. Now that I've met all the characters, my least favorite is Tenko, and my favorite is either Miyu or Kokichi. Miyu and Kokichi are tied for number 1. Tenko is number worst. All right, thanks. Peace out. Have a good time.